This is it, 1-1. The player up top knows. Mitro knows. He's running out of ammunition.
Mitro versus Aragonist.
He's testing his might. He's gonna drop down a little bit, get closer.
Dude, if he can create a small opening here, he can actually send him.
Oh!
No way!
No way! Mitro!
Oh my! What did I just win? Start the game fighting.
Definitely
That's not it.
Daquan.
Whoa, get Daquan versus Ghost Saf. Two Titans about to clash. Who will walk away the victor? It's Daquan.
Weefo. Don't get caught editing.
Don't forget Weefo.
Did he?
How?
Was that a snipe shot?
Oh.
We're kind of just taking the, flipping the coin. Nicely done.
Like, there's no play space. You can't use that unless I guess you want to build off on the side of the map and then do it that way.
And this will be one of the lower player numbered high or late circles potentially, since there's a lot less space. But man, that chunk the Fear itself just took. He wants to disengage. Oh, he needs to actually bandage up right now.
Yes, he has a long way to go. This player down here, Tina Reyes. I couldn't read it. I'm sorry. It happened so fast. Tina Reyes had a med kit, so now they can just hop off. They can take this engagement. And now
lost half of it immediately. Not just trying to outbuild, but they're running out of mats.
They've got two builds right now.
Tina Reyes hears him.
Just get one.
Couldn't get the shot. There it is.
All right, we're calling it stacks now. Is he gonna find an elimination? Vitality adds right there a nice chunk. Oh!
Creative here, but it doesn't mean Risker doesn't know what's happening. Here's the audio cue. He goes for the jump.
Ooh.
Was that a hunting rifle attempt?
Yes.
That would have been
so
gross.
Risker
gets him.
Wow, with 3 HP.
Botched shotgun shot.
I feel like they're so high in the sky, they can't really fortify the spots, you know?
They've got no choice but to tunnel on each other right now. And they have to tunnel on this.
Oh,
did you just do what I think you did?
We heard people fire.
Oh, you do not have the amount of health to afford this.
Oh, wow.
Got one tag. Oh!
12 players.
Marquee.
Carpet, there's so much happening.
Chewed up had to use the bounce or the jump pad to get in there.
Launch down to Simbek, who's now gonna fall. Ooh. Wait,
he's got a lot of
he's stuck in the storm. Someone boxed him in? That far away.
Someone else underneath. Pushing up. Bojangles loses a little bit of health. Bobby Bojangles, he's going to use the grappler. But he built himself in a 1-by-1.
I mean, listen, if you hear someone use a grappler, you just build a 1-by-1. You're like, all right, let's try recess.
I got no idea what direction this is. Oh, he doesn't get the trade-off. Is he actually gonna get eliminated? He does! Punisher with almost no health gets the peak game.
Eliminations is 2 points, and at 7, they get 3 points. So, especially in this solo format, Carpet, people are looking to find eliminations.
Oh you just got absolutely destroyed.
Went down in all once, because I mean, he also has the rift to go, right? He just bail at any moment.
I mean, he didn't have to pay much for it.
Blue T here against Kayun. Kayun immediately tags him back, but Blue T respawns.
Oh, missed the shot he needed. Didn't make enough contact in Kayun. Just yell, honestly. If you yell loud enough, I think it'll scare him into his...
To be eliminated?
Yeah, it'll scare him into his elimination. Oh my God!
What?
Mercs! Replays took it with 4 health.
Turner, are you me? Wait, oh my God, I knew that was him. I knew it, dude. I knew it. He wouldn't let me get that loot. Nice shot, nice shot.
Sorry, buddy. Sometimes it's just the way she goes.
He's running low on mats, but lucky for him, he doesn't have to move.
Tina Reyes, look at that. Use of the shockwave grenade. It just all started here, right? So Nickmercs was actually his first elim. And this, I mean, this in and of itself, take the likes out of the likes of Nickmercs out. As like your first elimination, you're like, yes, momentum.
That's what set the pace, man. That's what made you feel like, yeah, I got this.
Yeah.
Nickmercs was the first one. You saw when he came out with that trade went in his favor so heavily. This fight, I'm surprised that he came out of that one with as much shield as he did.
My God, dude, there was just so many awesome things that he did. And honestly, Daquan is a fearless player, right? He's not afraid to get aggro. He's not afraid to just take a risk and go all in and go full send. And it paid off. In every single situation, it paid off. Now, obviously he was eliminated toward the end because I believe someone sniped at him. But, I mean, the lobby gets hectic at that point. There's a lot of things that can go right and can go really wrong.
I mean, he's just seeing the way he played compared to...
He has to make techs. He actually has to put damage on these players. Pavsy finds one, but look, he can't build up. He's stuck here. He's sliding, trying to slide against him out. One player's right down. I don't even know if he can build up. Shoutout might have this in the bag.
Shoutout might just hang out.
That's
he does.
it.
He's just gonna hang out. He's gonna the last victory royale. Yeah, look at this. Now look at the situation he's in, right? And again, I'm not nitpicking these guys. Obviously, there's so many things you have to worry about when you're building, but how many maps do you think that he plays that weren't utilized, right? And I mean, I think it's one of the last things people are gonna master in this game. It is so difficult. Now what's he gotta do?
He's got a dip in the Storm. He just took a bunch of fall damage, 2 ticks from Storm, and now it's a 1v1v1. Here we go, the final 3 players. He's engaged. He takes that one. It was Wildcard. Razor closing in. This could be a 7 limit. He can get the whole thing.
Could he get it?
Oh! Razor with the first game of the day gets a Royale Flush. Razor caught. Yes!
Hey!
Yes! Dance it out, baby. Oh my goodness. 6 players still left alive, Carpet.
Who are we gonna lose first? Trying to hunt him down. There it is. Zoof takes out Snood. There's going to be 4 as well. The second one, DMO's now down. Tfue took him out. That's 6 eliminations for Tfue.
No, that's 7. I think that's 7.
It is?
And he eliminates Spaceline. Is that 8? No, that is 7 right there. Dude, he could actually do this. He could Royale Flush here on the first game.
We saw it in Europe. Can North America reciprocate? 3 players left. Tfue, he's so low on mats. This is the situation we saw so many times. He's got Grappler. He's finding the high ground. Does he get the elim? No, he takes out all the shield, though.
And he still has the
He's out. He's going to take the fall. He took some fall damage.
Oh, no way!
There it is!
How? Tfue in game number 1 drops the Royale Flush with 8 eliminations. If you're ready, my friend.
Am I?
It's time for final standings.
I told you I was done.
Oh, yeah. Fair.
Yeah, I told you I was done.
After everything is said and done, Atlantis Mitro comes out on top. Now, keep in mind, we did go to tiebreakers, so that means Atlantis Mitro got 2 victory royales, right?
That's
so
true.
It stops there. Now, if they'd both gotten 2 victory royales, it would have gone to like eliminations and so on and so forth.
But here's what's wild. That last match actually didn't determine who came in first. They both had that many points going into it. They had 8 points going into the final match.
So
Razor didn't get a single point since his first one.
Dude, Sackner came really close, and the top 20 was in fact City Driver, so he nudges out Wildcard Alpha there, making the top 20 spot. So let's do this together. Final standings coming out after game number 6. Here we go. So Tfue all the way at the top, coming out with 14 points. So you're right, man. He maintains his point lead. Thweeful right behind him with 13. Snood with 11. 72 hours after that game, bumps him up 5 points, and he takes 4th place. Kayun, they're in 5th. And don't forget, the top 20 people that placed walk away with money. So we'll hop on over to the second page and see who nudged out who to make the top 20. Here we go. It's Vivid. He pushes out Flame to make top 20, so he's going to net his club points as well. So Tfue all the way at
Let's go, baby!
You're right, man. He maintains his point lead. Thweeful right behind him, 13.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, here we are. I'm telling you, the homies are happy as hell. Look at that. The homies are happy.